Hi, I'm Andrew from Launchpad 6. In this quick 4-minute video, I'm going to show you how to set up your contest to start accepting votes for your entries. When you first log into ContestPad, select the contest menu on the left. This will list all the campaigns you have created. When you first sign up for your trial, a sample contest will be created for you. To first set up your contest to accept votes, select Manage for the contest you want to configure. In the Manage area, you'll be able to access all the tabs to set up and administer your contest. To configure your voting period and rules, select the Settings tab and scroll down until you reach the Voting Enabled toggle switch. By enabling this switch, you can configure and activate voting for your contest. The first thing you need to configure is how you want to identify your voters. The first two options use the IP address of the voter's device or session cookies. These options are great if you want voters to vote just by selecting the vote button. No other validation input is required. However, we would recommend against using the relaxed voting option unless protecting against vote fraud is not a high priority for your campaign. The other voting restriction options allow you to identify individual voters by using their email address, social account, or using an account they created in ContestPad. In each of these cases, user emails and accounts go through a validation process before they are authorised. ContestPad also allows for additional details from voters to be captured via a voting form. This is great if you want to collect details such as name, address, comments, or ratings on the entry. You can even create a vote field to collect payments for votes. We will show you more on voting forms later. Next, select how often a voter can vote for the same entry or whether they can only vote once for an entry. Also select how many entries a voter can vote for. Setting this to 0 means they can vote for unlimited entries. Finally, set the start and end date and time that a vote can be received. Once you have completed entering your vote period, that's it. Your contest will automatically enable voting for entries once the vote period is reached, and voting will be restricted based on the rules you have set up. If you would like to collect additional information about your voters, select the Forms menu on the left under the Settings. If a vote form does not already exist, select Add Form, then select Add Vote Form. If a vote form already exists, you can edit this by selecting Manage. By default, a vote form will always have an email field. This field cannot be deleted, however it can be made not mandatory if email voting or the payment field is not used. To add the field, just select Add Field in the top right. Add your field details such as label, the field order in the form, whether it is mandatory, and whether you want to set it as active. You can also then select the type. There are many types of fields you can add, such as text, drop-down, checkbox, and even payment fields. Once you have finished, just select Update. Now, whenever a user votes, a vote form will be presented to collect their details. That concludes our high-level overview of the voting configuration. However, if you need to review in more detail this and any other features of ContestPad, you can find out more information by going to help.launchpad6.com. Or if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to use the chat icon in the bottom right of your dashboard. Or you can contact us at launchpad6.com/contact-us. Thanks for listening and thanks for signing up to ContestPad.